Okay, yeah? So I need to just look out for the time.
Yeah, set the timer.
Oh, still dark here. That's fine. That's better. That's perfect. You know, you're like, something's different. Something's definitely wrong. Right, so let's start. So nice soft knees. We're going to go basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basic and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So what I want us to do is just cha cha cha, diagonal and extend. Yeah, so we're just going to work on magic. It's magic. We're going to work on these kind of soft movements. Can you just do one thing for me? Can you pop this in the center? Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to work on these kind of song movements that we're probably quite familiar with. So basic first. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We're going to start 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. And we're on a diagonal. Yeah? So remember this in our basic. Cha, cha, cha. Basic. And again. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. We straighten up your basic. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. In this instance, 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. Now we're on a diagonal. We're going to break. 5, 6, 7. Full change. 2, 3. Full change. 6, 7. Let's just get this movement. And step. Full change. Step. Full change. Step. Yeah. Keep going for me. Keep going. Lovely. Bump. And again. And again. Yeah, so let's just make sure the feet are nice and clean. So when we do our ball change, we take it behind the stationary leg. Yeah, ball change, and we step. Now I keep contact to the floor with my foot, so we have a slide. Yeah. Sometimes I think there's a temptation when we do slides to really take a very big step. So we can exaggerate the slide. It's not so much the distance of the step, it's more just keeping contact. Yeah? And when we keep contact, you want to keep contact with the ball of the foot in this instance. Yeah? So basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basic, basic, 2, 3, 5, 6, and again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Continue for me. And 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. 5, 6, 7. I surprised you. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So, at this point, it's nice and simple. Yeah, sometimes when things are simple, they can kind of catch us out, and we're a bit like, huh? Is that all it is? At this point, this is all it is. Yeah. Hello. See, that's what I need. I need like a big fleece or something. So we're here. So 1. We're here on 5, 6, 7. So we step forward, in place, and open, and again. Forward, in place, open, and again. Forward, in place, open, and again. Forward, in place. So I'm turning my body. Yeah, we have these 4 to 5 kind of diagonal angles here. We're on the diagonal, and then we open. Diagonal. Open. Yeah, so we're making a decent step on this diagonal as well. Yeah, so we're not stepping on this lateral line. We step diagonally, we open. And again, the back half of the basic. So 1, 2, 3, and diagonal. We're here. It's like an arrow. It's almost like you're pulling. Yes, as we step away, we pull. Yeah, so the left arm is going to bend, and we're going to bend from the elbow as if someone has a string, and we're pulling the elbow up, and then we're going to extend this right. We back step, and we change. Pull, pull. I don't mind whether you want to swing down, the arm swings down and up, or whether it's a little bit more direct. I suppose I tend to swing the arm a bit. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Change. Boom. Carry on for me a second. Pull, change, pull. Pull, change, pull. And again. And again. 2 more times. I promise. Perfect. Yeah. So in the legs with this, it's sun. So we don't want it to feel, if you think that this is your neutral position, I don't want you to think that we're coming up. Yeah, it's quite balletic. Yeah, if I start to come up. Yeah, it's quite balletic. If anything, we want to soften the knees and we want to keep it low. We want to keep it on this level. And you'll find that's a general. Yeah, without kind of open work, for instance, if we're doing flares, do you see? I'm resisting. We tend not to kind of come up and down. If anything, it's down, and then we return to our kind of default position. Yeah, same thing here. As opposed to this. Keep the knees nice and bent, nice and strong. Strong through the legs. Yeah, basic step. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Cha cha. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Together and open. Yeah. So the difference being, I'm here. My palm is facing down. So palm down, together, palm up. Yeah? Let's just try the back half facing. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And again. 1, straight in 2. Cha, cha, cha. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic 2, basic 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. From the top, here we go. 1, 2, cha, 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 diagonal. We pull, together, open. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Talk to me. I love it. I love the energies. I've got it. I've got it. I love it. Yeah? How are we feeling with this? It's quite simple, but it's really effective. Yeah? So you will see on the foot a lot of people will use sun. Boom. Even if it's just one side and then they'll transition to something else. A lot of the time with sun, we can move it. You see this a lot. And then people return. You see it in shows. It's very versatile. Yeah? Often, you can take it in a square. Yeah, nice and easy when we're social dancing. Tips. I tend to glance down. It's very subtle. So, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and all this glance down is to bring the head up. It's quite like a proud movement. So whenever we're opening the arms, it's not exactly, yeah? So it looks different if I do this, rather than boom, yeah? Same when we're going around, you'll see lots of people, yeah? And it is that kind of opening, making yourself nice and big. Yeah? Basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. From the top. 1, 2, cha-cha. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're just going to do a variety. So to see how we can move side to side and forward and back. So we've crossed over, we've stepped, we've opened. Yeah, and again, just for the basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It might help with the arms if we join the arms on 5. 1, 2, open on 3, join 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's how I would press. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, 3, 5, 7. Straight. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we've gone here, full change, turn, step. And now we're back along the line because we're going to go for a lift and a grapevine to basic. Yeah. So this really worked, this lateral line. Lift, you're moving up the line, you're moving down. Yeah, so we've created like a cross. Nice and slowly. Second section, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Full change and turn. Perfect. So when we've turned, make sure your feet are far enough apart. Yeah, so when we're here, be careful that we don't do this. Yeah, if we straighten the knees or we bring the feet together, you might feel it at all. Yeah, like if I'm one too many. And again. 1, 2, 3, 5. Actually, just this. 1, 2, basic. 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 5. And again. 1, 2, out. Together. Release. 1, 2, out. Together. Release. And again. 1, 2, 3, 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 5. And again. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 6, 7. 1. Turn 2, 3. Are we nice and stable? Yes, and my weight now is on my right, which is my 3. I'm then going to push the weight forward. 5, 6, 7. So I'm here. Step, up, step. Yeah, so are we familiar with all of this? You would be. No? Not at all. Yeah, this is something that kind of goes hand in hand a lot of the time with these kind of movements. You see these, you see this. Yeah, so we go step, we have our toe next to our foot, and then we use the knee to open. Step. Step. So toe, knee, down. Toe, up, down. Toe, up, down. Toe, down. Toe. The basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Step out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 2, 3, 6, 7. Keep going for me. Yeah. Boom. 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 Perfect. So, what I want to get us to do is so on 1, we'll start it 1, 2, step out on 3. What I want us to do, to see how my upper body moves. Yeah, so I'm not doing, not that anyone is doing this, but if I keep my upper body nice and taut and nice and still, you want to do the opposite. Yeah, so as I bring my feet together, I almost allow my body to sink forward. And then as I raise my leg, my body rocks back. So we have this kind of rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back. Yeah? Bear with me if this feels interesting. Yeah? Everyone's a bit like, this is really weird. Yeah? I promise you, it's such a lovely step. Yeah? And we use this, boom, we use it quite a lot. Yeah? Let's get this first, and we can come back to this sideways pattern. So, we'll go for this section. So I want to put some music on. The basic step, basic 1, 2, 3. So the second combination, here we go. 1, 2, correct with the arms. 5, 6, 7. 1, turn 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. My weight's on the left leg. I'm then going to do a grapevine. Behind, side, front, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. And again, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Same thing, and again. Hand. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. All right. Obviously, you're like, oh, I don't know. With this, doesn't have to be big. Obviously, socially, if you're wearing a very beautiful dress or a very tight skirt, you might, this is why, for instance, this, you can do it, it can be small. Depending on what you're wearing, you would potentially really open with the knee. Yeah, I know it doesn't feel particularly feminine. Yeah, so here, we close. And when I open, do you see how I pivot this foot? We'll go over this after the music, but what I'm not doing is I'm not in like a second position, yeah? As I tap, perfect, exactly. As I turn my knee, my foot pivots. So my legs are moving together in parallel. I'm not kind of in this position, yeah? I'm going to put a super slow track on, just so we can be sure of what we're doing. This is very slow, yeah? You won't stay with it long. Basic. Here we go, from the top. Which actually I think for styling is lovely. I think that's the way forward. Yeah. Not always, but a lot of the time, the more you give yourself to do, the more challenging it is to make it look good. Especially if things are fast and a little bit rushed. Did you get what I meant about texture? Yeah? Because you can really play that up. So when you're kind of pulling these movements out, equally when we did the boom, cha, boom, yeah? Here, I allow the body to go forward, back, forward. Give me 1 second. No. Yeah, so I allow the body to move forward, back, forward. Yeah. This is a really good point, I think, in general. Really allow this salsa, bachata, yeah, you really need to let go of the body. I remember years ago, I was called up on stage in a class, very embarrassing, and the teacher turned me around and pushed me, and because I was tense, I don't know what I did, and the whole point of it was that, if you're nice and relaxed, say if you were waiting at the bus stop and your body was relaxed and someone was to nudge you in the back, yeah, but do you see that? You wouldn't, yeah? The chest goes, the head drops back because my chest has been propelled forward, so naturally you have a, yeah, and do you see, sometimes we don't allow this, we don't allow the head to come over a neutral position, but in this case, this kind of boom is quite nice. You get it in afro a little bit as well. We allow the body to continue. Yeah, lovely. So, yeah. So, one thing with the arms, if we're going to use them. Can we just do this? If I turn to the side, even if you feel really silly, it can look really silly at this point. I don't mind. I just want you to flow forward and come back. Yeah? There was a time, and there was a move, where people used to refer to it as like throwing up. And I know they're probably doing bachata, but it is that, ooh, yeah? Kind of, yeah? So we're here, forward. And as I pick my knee up, imagine that your body is straight. So we go forward, and as you pick your knee up, you don't want to block off this top. As I raise my knee, my body's coming backwards. I want to say weeble. I don't even know what a weeble is. Is that the right thing? I don't know what it is. But yeah, like a weeble. Oh, check. With the arms, we're in this position. There's a difference between placement, however you choose to do it, even if I had relaxed arms, and more of a, yeah. A lot of what we do is kind of tension and release, tension and release. Chat. Ooh, bump up, yeah. So it's kind of picking up momentum and driving it. So what I'm doing is, all I'm thinking about is getting my arms up. I'm not controlling them. I'm not stopping them at the top, and I'm certainly not going to control them on the way down. Yeah. Can we just do? Ooh. Yeah. For some reason, it feels nice for me to breathe because it's almost like a, yeah, it's a release. Yeah, it's like release technique. So you're gonna, and it's the same. You can do it side to side, up and down. Yeah. But do you see when my arms come down, my body follows. I don't. Yeah, this is what I'm doing here. Boom. Very much elbow led. Yeah, with flick. Flick. And again. Flick. Flick. Can I have a watch? Everyone's going to be like, oh man. Yeah, really try to extend for me. And it goes up, so the arms are going up. But I want you just to, when we spoke about previous styling, it was all about just touching the finished position coming in. It's the same. Boom. Yeah, it's the same here. Down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's try a little bit of another song quite quickly. And then I might have to do something. I'm ready to go to something fairly faster.
¿De qué me sirve el oro y todos los tesoros, aunque lo tenga todo? Sin ti no vale nada. La vida es lo que amas y más cuando te amas. A veces nos toca sufrir, pero eso es parte de vivir. Yo quiero ser feliz, feliz, feliz y quiero verte feliz, feliz, feliz. Cuando estamos tú y yo, nada importa alrededor. Yo quiero ser feliz, feliz, feliz. Fue para eso que Dios nos puso aquí. He soñado y te...
Right, we are going to build up to something like that because that's probably quite reflective of what's played, but.
Yo soy la primavera. Yo soy el antiparaje que guaguancó. Yo soy el antiparaje que guaguancó. Acompañe los tambores, oiga mi voz. Ritmo cubano, sabor africano, aborrando también. Ritmo cubano, sabor africano, aborrando también.
Here we go, next time.
Soy latino africano. Yo soy latino africano. Yo soy latino africano. Soy latino africano. Mi mamá me bailaba con la roja, baila soco y miraba el colado. Soy latino africano. Mozambique, Guyana, Guinea,
we're in a class environment, we're travelling. Yeah, so I'm kind of going. Obviously on the floor you wouldn't have space to do that, but don't dismiss it. If I was dancing here, you can kind of do it on the spot, and it's almost good practice for you to do that. Yeah. So let's move on. We'll move on to something else. My computer's just doing this to annoy me now. So we'll move on to something else. What I want us to do is basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. We're going to start on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3. Nice and small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so if this is familiar, we would think about it like the swing step. It's like the start of the swing step, but then we return. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? How are we feeling? It's a bit unusual, yeah? And again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. What I want us to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this arm is going to come across the front, just for now. Yeah, so we'll do a full step. So we'll alter the step for practice. We bring the arm across, and the other arm. Arm across, arm across. So we tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. So the thing with swing that people find unusual is that we're moving off the same foot twice. Yeah, so we're here, so we tap, but as we've tapped, then we step onto the tap. Tap, step onto the tap. Does that make sense? There's a reluctance sometimes. We tap, and then we want to move the other foot. We're going to move that foot twice. And again. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, I want this right arm to come up and over. So the arms have gone here, here, up, over. I've gone here, up, over. Does that make sense? So we've gone across the body, across, up.
And the other arm is just like gently bended, or is it?
When this is moving. Yeah, it's just very natural. Yeah, it's almost like the arms kind of move together. And when we bring this in, that's when I want you to go up, over. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this 6, 7 is meant to feel perfect, like they're working together. So we have a cross arm, a cross, yeah, and then from this position we have this. Nice and slowly, again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From here, as we step with the 1, we're just going to even the arms back out. Yeah, so one comes up, one comes down. Here, basic, 1, 2, 3, basic, 1, 2, 3, this time on the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You're just going to follow it with a right turn. We're going to prep, go up, and then we turn. I'm allowing my arms to bend, yeah, as opposed to up here. Question, please. Question.
Before you start with the top on 1,
Yeah.
how is your 7? Because I'm finding that they're not angled enough.
Yeah, I see what you mean. 5, 6, 7, 1. Perfect question. I'm taking the 7 almost on that angle. So what I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. And I'm using this kind of bend because, like I said, with the swing, it tends to have the stamina. Talk to me. That's a very confused face. Talk to me. Just... Yeah? Did you have questions? Did you have questions? He's like, no, I have. Yeah, so let's just go over the feet. So basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, together, 7. And again, 1, 2, 3, here we go. And 1 step. Perfect. Yeah, and again, basic, 1, 2, 3, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic, 2, 3, 5. And what I want us to do before 3, we're going to prep our arms. 3, and then we're going to go down and up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, so we're here. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, and it really is this kind of boom. And then I'm allowing my arms to bend on my head. You don't have to if you'd rather kind of hit a position or hold them up, but I'm trying to get this kind of unraveling. Yeah. Basic, 1, 2, 3. From this swing step. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really good. Sorry, I was going to say something, but there you have it. Basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect, lovely. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. From the top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Basic, 2, 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Basic. 5, 6. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Next time. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Perfect. So it's this, isn't it? Because the arms look lovely, which is curious, because normally the arms are the challenge, but I can see the feet look uncomfortable. Am I right? A little?
Like, do you move your hips like nicely and then we do something like this?
Yes. Let's go for the swing step. So what we have, and this is what Kiara picks up on with the prep. It's like bend and straight. And it's the bending that gets me to diagonal. I go 5, 6, 7, 1. And it's that bend. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Diane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. This is something that I think next time we could work on. Exactly, yeah. And sometimes people use it in cha-cha, yeah, kind of boogaloo. But it is very much this kind of tap. Up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. This is what I'm using. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Step. We can try as well to return the arms. It looks quite nice. Yeah, if we're here and then we return on the back step and then press. How are we feeling? How are we feeling on Zoom? I can pick this a little bit up next week and start with it. That's valid. No, it's all valid. And the thing is, this last bit is different. We've got
Yo soy el antipalaye que guaguancó. Yo soy el antipalaye que guaguancó. Acompañen los tambores, oiga mi voz. Ritmo cubano, sabor africano, amorrando también. Ritmo cubano, sabor africano, amorrando también. Himalaye, yo soy latino africano. Yo soy latino africano. Yo soy latino africano. Himalaye, yo soy latino africano. Mi mamá me baila, baila baila soco y mi guaguancó. Himalaye, yo soy latino africano. Mozambique me llama.
Fab, thank you.
Bye.
Good.
Thank you, ladies. Have a good week. Bye, Claire.
Okay, you too, bye.
Hope you feel better.
Thank you. See you later.